African leaders, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great pleasure to host this launch meeting of Gavi's third replenishment.
The tagline is prevent, protect, and prosper.
We are here today to show the world the investment opportunity that Gavi has to take care of the world's children in terms of vaccination during the next 5-year strategic period.
What's going to be important is not just the continuing introduction of new vaccines, but also our focus on leave no one behind and trying to have equity at the center of what we do.
Japan has always attached utmost importance to human security and striven to promote universal health coverage in every corner of the world.
We're hoping to raise ultimately $7.4 billion against an ask of $9.4 billion. In making the ask here, we're hoping to have a number of African leaders, as well as Japanese leaders and leaders from other donor markets, come together and talk about the cost effectiveness of immunization and the importance of this investment going forward.
It was remarkable that so many presidents came. In the beginning, we had the president of Burkina Faso, President Christian Kabore, President Akufo-Addo of Ghana, President Boubacar Keïta of Mali. We had President Issoufou of Niger, President Macky Sall of Senegal, and President Touadéra of Central African Republic.
The Gavi countries play a very important role in our replenishment. First of all, they're major investors. They've gone in the last period from $1.6 billion of investment to this period, $3.6 billion.
Then we had on the other side the donor governments that support us. We had the UK was very prominent, and they repeated their desire to host the actual replenishment itself.
I could not be more proud to be leading the work in DFID and on behalf of the UK government for our hosting of the replenishment for Gavi the third time round in June 2020.
We also had partners. We had UNICEF, WHO, we had the Gates Foundation, we had the World Bank. So all the partners were there, civil society, well represented, and the private sector. The take-home that was so clear to me is the commitment of the partners and the appreciation of the countries, the beneficiary countries, for the work that Gavi is doing.
Before Gavi, 3 of 5 children were vaccinated, were reached. Through Gavi now, we're at 4 out of 5. And the hope is by 2030, we can reach every child.
Every child deserves to have themselves protected and immunized. This is the work we have to do. We have to do it relentlessly between now and the time of the actual replenishment in order to convince those backing us that we mean business, and also to show the countries benefiting that we've heard them.